So my name is Alphonso Dyer. I'm the managing partner of the Bonefish Grill over here in Pensacola. So it started at a young age. My dad was a professional chef. He cooked for some Hollywood stars personally, like Michael Jackson, Wesley Snipes, a couple other local stars in Orlando, Florida. He had me breaking down chickens and cooking ribs on the grill at 8 years old. So it really progressed from there. It was always a passion of mine. It runs in our blood. And when I came home from college, I decided I wanted to get into it. Now, I started at a fine dining restaurant in Lake Mary, Florida, and worked my way up from dishwasher to sous chef. And unfortunately, that place closed down, but I somehow found my way to Bonefish Grill, and I've never stopped since. It's not only passion, you know, I love to eat, but it's also the love of seeing people smile when that plate hits the table, the love of seeing my hourlies and some of my managers really enjoy their jobs and their profession. And I think food brings people together. So it's something I love to do, is hang out and have fun, and food's the best thing to use that for. So my father was my biggest influence. I couldn't lie and say anyone else, but my stepmother, she's German, and she has a lot of history in her family as well, baking and cooking, and I got to see a lot of different varieties and cultures brought together with food. In Orlando, it's a big melting pot, so, you know, I had a chef named Boston who was from Boston, that's why we called him Boston, and he brought that New England style down here, and he really opened my palate up to different cultures and different varieties of food. And then coming to Bonefish Grill, when we first started, it was Asian fusion. So, you know, I had the Southern cooking from my father, the German influence, the Northern influence, and then Bonefish's actual Asian fusion that really expanded everything for me. And it's kind of what I've used to propel myself. Bonefish Grill is an excellent place to come eat. I mean, the menu has shrunk a bit, but it's still got a great variety, and it's fresh seafood, hand-cut and inspected by managers daily. So I met Jill in line at a Hobby Lobby, actually planning an event, and she overheard me on the phone, and she told me about the Walkabout and really expressed interest in Bonefish Grill being a part of it. And I was ecstatic because food changed my life. It gave me opportunities I never thought I would have, and I would love to give other people that opportunity. And once again, there's nothing that brings you together like food. For the Wine and Food Classic, we're gonna be bringing our Imperial dip. It's roasted shrimp and scallops, fresh mozzarella, Parmesan cheese, cream cheese, and panko breadcrumbs with our tortilla chips with our smoky chili rub on top. We're gonna also be bringing our Tempura Crunch sashimi, which is classic seared tuna over a bed of lettuce. It's got a little sriracha, a little wasabi, some soy sauce, and then we're gonna add on our toasted pumpkin ravioli, topped with feta, lemon zest, and pepita gremolata. For the Walkabout tasting, I fully expect to be bringing the competition. I mean, at Bonefish Grill, we always have the longest line at these events, and I've done a lot of them, so I hope everyone comes prepared. My name is Alphonso Dyer. I'm representing Bonefish Grill. Come on out to the WSRE Wine and Food Classic Walkabout tasting.